right, in this tutorial, we're going to look at how you can add picture-in-picture using ShotCut, or you can do a split screen this way too. So we'll cover both things. I've already got ShotCut opened. I've added a video to my timeline. This is a quick little clip from the Goonies, great movie. My screen, my environment here has got my my file preview. It's got the filters window up, and I can see my timeline at the bottom. That's all I'm really going to need for this. If you need to know a little more about how to get your screen set up this way, I've got a good tutorial on customizing the ShotCut environment, and I'll put a link for that in the description. So tune into that if you don't know how to get your screen arranged this way. But I've already added the Goonies to my timeline, and I've also added a second video track here as well, V2 it's called. So the order is important here. The Goonies is on the bottom, and I've got this empty video track on top. So when I do add some media that I want to put in this top right corner, it's going to appear on top of the Goonies. So if you don't put them in that order, if you don't have your main video on the bottom and your picture-in-picture video on the top, then it's not going to work out for you. You're not going to be able to see the picture-in-picture. So I need to open a piece of imagery or video that I'm going to be able to add. So I'm just going to open File, and I got a clip from Jerry Maguire that I'm going to add and drop it in the top video track there. We'll move it. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to move my playhead to that top video track. I'm going to click on that top video track so you can see those red lines around it so that it's active. And then what I want to do is I'm going to go to my filters, and I want to add a filter. The filter I'm looking for here is size, position, and rotate. And when you add that video filter, you should see a box appear around your preview here that's got some handles in it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move it, drag that bottom handle up, and if I want to move it into the middle, I can grab it by that middle round button. So then I have changed the size and position of my top video track, and it's laying on top of that bottom video track. If I bring my playhead back to the beginning and I hit play, I should see the first few seconds of this without the video, and then when I get to the video, you can see that picture-in-picture effect. In this case, I'm using video. You don't have to use video if you have a still image that you would rather add. I'm going to delete that video clip from that video track, and I'm going to, let's just say I have a still image that I want to add, like the movie poster here, the DVD cover. And I'll put that down here so that image shows up. Let's move her back here. And the same thing, I'm going to add a filter. Oops, sorry, click on that image. I'm going to add a filter. Size, position, rotate again here. And you can move this. I'm going to resize this. I can move it wherever I want. If I grab it by the middle here, maybe I want to put this down in the bottom right corner. Then we'll send the video back to the middle, or to the beginning, hit play. So then the video plays. When we get to that image, it shows up, bottom right corner. So that gives you an idea of how you can add another piece of video, whether it's a video or a still image, put it on top of, in the video track, on top of your main video. Change the size, change the position, put it where you want to, and you're all set. Another use that you could have for this is if you want to do a split screen. Now this would assume that you've got two videos that, I'm going to get rid of that Goonies image, that you've got two videos that are going to fit well on your screen, maybe a couple tall, skinny videos, or a couple short, wide videos. but I'm going to open that Jerry Maguire video back up. We'll bring that one down to the video line and position filter on each of them. So let's put them both at the start. So then I'll take my Jerry Maguire, my top one. I'll use the size and position filter. Bring my playhead back so I can see it. And I'm going to bring this one up so that it covers maybe the top half of my screen. And then this other Goonies clip down here, I'm going to do the same thing, the size and position filter. And this one I will move down so that it covers the bottom half of my screen. Now these two videos are not a very good size for this because I'm left with a lot of black space here on the right side of my video frame. But assuming you had two videos that fit well, like I said, short and really wide, or tall and skinny, you could put them next to each other, left and right. And you could do that. You could do kind of a split screen where you're showing both videos at the same time. So now if I come back to the start and play, screen might be a little laggy here with the screen recorder going, but if you wanted to show videos next to each other for something, that would allow you to do that. So size and position filter, really helpful for using picture-in-picture or split screen. Hopefully this helps. Hope you enjoyed watching. If you learned something, I'd appreciate it if you did a like. I'm consistently adding videos here to show how to use ShotCut in different ways. So if you want to be on top of that, feel free to subscribe. But thanks for viewing.